Alright. Let's go deliver this oil, deliver this gas to, some fuel to, Telos.
Oh, hey. Can I ask you something?
Something wrong?
Your face. Well, you have this glow. I mean, not a real glow, but it's like you're calm. At peace, but it's more than that. You haven't been chewing on spice, have you?
When I switch to Force, I just can feel it.
Oh, well, it shows. It's like you're hooked up to a power coupling. It's weird. I mean, not bad weird, just weird. For a minute there, I thought you and Aden... But it's just the Force.
I mean, what?
You know, hooked up a power coupling. You know?
We don't have that kind of relationship.
Got it. Just checking.
I'm gonna ask.
Go ahead and ask.
You seem restless.
All this traveling, being trapped in the ship, everything's just too quiet.
Too quiet?
I'd rather be doing something, somewhere with people, activity, some life.
Like Nar Shaddaa?
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been off planet. Guess I got used to it.
How so?
Well, Nar Shaddaa may be one of the biggest cesspits in the galaxy, but it's got a life to it. Activity, aliens, people, refugees. It's like noise, but relaxing. Like the hum of a hyperdrive.
Korea made to listen to Nar Shaddaa once. How life here is connected, is bound to each other.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't go that far. I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, I'll show you.
No thanks. You can keep your Jedi training to yourself. I already know Nar Shaddaa better than you ever will.
Alright, droid processor. There's a little antenna circuit sparking. Preserving power to boost systems.
Diagnostic. HK-47 activated. Running checks through primary systems. Assessment. It appears I have suffered considerable damage and dismemberment. I can feel all the cracks in my motivators. And my central control cluster seems to have taken several repeated blaster shots at close range. How crude.
Why were you in the storage hold?
Answer. I do not know, Master. It is curious that I was here, although this place does seem familiar. Extrapolation. Perhaps someone was already in the process of rebuilding me. It may be I was needed for some task.
Any idea what happened to you?
Answer. It seems you would know more than I. My memory centers are experiencing some setbacks. Reflection. Of course, for some reason, that does not alarm me. I suspect I have suffered such repeated memory failures before. Still, the loss of my higher combat and assassination protocols is shameful and degrading.
You're in a Are you okay?
Answer. If by okay, you mean the loss of almost all my existing assassination protocols, then no, I am not okay. Furthermore, I seem to have no discretionary control over my vocabulator, causing me to reveal my true function as an assassin droid of unrivaled sophistication.
Any idea what happened to you?
Answer. It seems you...
You're an assassin. Okay, series of droids that attack. You're an assassin droid?
Recitation. Yes, as I said, I am an assassin droid. It is my primary function to burn holes through meat bags that you wish removed from the galaxy. Master, oh, how I hate that term.
What, meatbag?
Answer. No, Master. Ah, I said it again.
Well, I'll get used to it.
Answer. Yes, Master.
You're not killing anyone unless in self-defense. Even I want you acting without my orders.
Answer. Yes, Master. HK-47 HK-47 is ready to serve.
For a drinking party, extreme melee session protocols allow him to do more damage to opponents with blasts and rifles. You have fully repaired HK-47. He is ready to carry out your orders. It looks like he's for extensive damage, so he has no longer access to memory, a full range of protocols, experiences, and murderous knowledge that he once possessed. Alright, now we're just missing 2 people. Who isn't shouting at the arrows to get more influence? Right now I'm thinking we head over to Telos, get this whole thing sorted out. Alright, well, let's head out. Let's bring HK on as well as, we've been in Craya for this, so let's bring... Let's bring Mira and, HK along with us this time.
Yes, Master.
Alright, well, let's upgrade you a little bit. Alright, sure, increase your demolitions a bit. Attributes, okay, so... Dexterity. Let's increase your intelligence by a little bit. More demolitions. Let's go some repair. Let's go more blaster rifle mastery. More repair. Modify assassin protocols. These protocols will deliver HK-47 stays an assassin droid. When a critical hit is achieved, there is a 20% chance that extra damage equal to the 1/4 target's remaining health, life, and life will be dealt. It's like a support to save of the DC blah blah blah. That is level to attacker's level by target and avoid the extra damage. Whatever. Not a problem. Let's make a change here. It's learn for his own experience of living into a more efficient termination program. When a critical hit is achieved, there's a 100% chance. 1/3 of target's remaining health. Alright, so it goes from 1/4 to 1/3. Okay. Let's go with improved toughness. It's not dying is typically a good thing. And master toughness, because, you know, again, not dying. Increase your awareness. Let's go improve power blast. Yeah. challenge once again. Integrated assassin protocols. Okay, so it's now changes to 1/2. What's this? Droid interface is speaking with the other droids. You don't speak a sentient language. Let's try this out. See, that might be useful. Oh, right, also, I also give you some upgrades. Let's go with... Let's go with Droid Energy Collector. You have a blaster rifle equipped. Do we have a better blaster rifle? Let me take a look around here. So we have an ion carbine, which, it's not to be better, but it's gonna be good. Oh yeah, a bowcaster, which... on minimum level, does more damage, with better critical damage. Okay, so mention a Wookiee's Akashic, also called a laser crossbow, actually uses magnetic accelerator to hurl an explosive energy quarter at its target. Ooh, destructor rifle, unstoppable damage. That's probably better. And it's fully upgradable as well. The destructor is even more destructive than its pistol counterpart, and it's outlawed in just many worlds. It reduces atomic matter to its constituent molecules painfully. Unlike typical blast, disruptors ignore most types of personal. That seems better. Repeating blast rifle. See, that's definitely better than the blast rifle already. Heavy mining laser. Ooh, this one's a lot more damage. Mining laser. Plasma projectile. Holy crap, it's a lot of damage. But the attack modifier is less. But difficult to wield except in heavy chain marksman. Let's go with the destructor rifle for you. And we'll put a plasma projector as your secondary. Let's give you some Droid Dura Plating Mark 1. Let's give you the Neural Scrambler and the Ion Striker. It's battle upgrade. Ooh, okay, so that's a lot. But what do we really need here? Fighting upgrade. I think it's really good. Precision sensors. Awareness, demolitions. There's droids. That's pretty good. Awareness, demolition. Let's go to the fighting upgrade. Let's go to parabolic guides. And wisdom upgrade.
Ready to serve.
Alright, that takes care of HK's upgrades and whatnot. Ah, great.
Diagnostic? For some reason, I cannot fire. Obvious statement. This was not anticipated. I am attempting to access my weapon systems, and I cannot. Alarmed embarrassment. If this gets back to the other units, we will be decommissioned. Systems failing, Master.
I'm sorry.
some degree of concern. As I have studied your actions, looking for potential vulnerabilities to exploit, I have found several.
Vulnerabilities?
Statement. You seem disposed to helping others, not harming them, as I have come to expect and anticipate from organic meatbags across the galaxy.
Mercy and charity are not weaknesses.
Statement. Oh, Master, please, of course they are. Any time you inconvenience or jeopardize yourself for another, it is a vulnerability. In any event, I feel compelled to point out that your self-destructive path of pacifism and sacrifice will only lead to your doom. That may be a trifle melodramatic, but frankly, it is something that all Jedi should hear. And I have been rehearsing the speech for some time.
Why are you saying me for vulnerabilities?
Statement. Master, it is nothing personal, but professional pride dictates that I keep a running tally on any potential weaknesses in my masters. And, of course, the weaknesses of any other sentient meatbags, droids, or other targets who are in service to my master.
To protect me?
Hypothetical. Master, it is entirely possible that one day you may no longer be my master, and that my new master might get jealous of our prior relationship. It has happened before. As a result, I have a responsibility to know your weaknesses should I be required to assassinate you.
You don't have to call me master.
Statement. Oh, I am aware of that, Master. I simply use it to give you the illusion of control and obedience. Humans often need such comforts until the end comes.
Answer more questions. Oh. Interrogation.
Statement. Oh, yes, Master. Pain is really the only reliable means by which truth may be obtained. Or so I choose to believe.
It's not interrogation, I just want to ask you some questions.
Statement. Very well, Master. But if you wish to be brutal and vicious about it, know that I am trained for such things. Do your worst.
When I ask you a question, I mean it. I will ask questions without you
Statement. Master, I am no behavior droid, but it is obvious to me that you have serious ethical problems that will need to be treated at some point. Very well. Ask your questions. If you feel the need to make it an interrogation, however, do not restrain yourself. I would be saddened if you held back.
Do you know anything about who was your previous master?
Answer. Master, ironically enough, I seem to have developed a sudden bout of memory loss. I shall struggle to recall an answer to your question, but for now, it is sadly beyond my capabilities. Consolation. Besides, you are a fine master. Do not be worried about being rendered insignificant if I were to inadvertently compare to some silly old master I once possessed.
How did you get scattered all over the galaxy?
Theory. Well, Master, I believe I was shot repeatedly. Once reduced to my component parts, I suspect pieces of me were sold across the galaxy. Statement. I am an extremely valuable piece of equipment after all, Master. My parts were no doubt costly to obtain, and their new owners hesitant to part with them.
It was something of a pain, yes.
Statement. That is indeed unfortunate, Master. It is merely another thing my attacker will answer for. I would be most distressed if you were to shoot me, attack me, or dismember me in any way. I do not wish to repeat the experience.
You look like a series of droids that have attacked me.
Answer. Oh, that is impossible, Master. If I were out to kill you, we would not be speaking. And regardless, I am a unique model. Why, to think that there would be other versions of me would be unacceptable.
Well, there's at least 4 artifact versions of you in the galaxy.
Statement. Master, I must inform you that your attempts at humor are wasted on a droid such as I. As I have expressed, I am unique.
Actually, the series of HK-50 units sharing a model function as they've been carried on multiple occasions.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If you persist in your attempts at humor, I shall indulge you. Let me check the ship's records, and we will settle this matter once and for all. Conclusion. You speak the truth. This discovery is also causing me some degree of anger and humiliation.
Are you alright?
Mockery. Am I all right? Oh, yes, Master. Why, I am fine. Statement. I mean, I've only just been reactivated, only to find that there are substandard duplicates of me running all over the galaxy, corroding my good name. But if they are, in fact, hunting you, then I look forward to the opportunity to meet these units and educate them in proper assassination protocols. Conclusion. So it seems I need you, for the time being.
Or HK units.
Statement.
You know where these clones are being created?
Answer. Master, I do not know. I have tried in vain to find it, but so far the location of the factory churning out these copies has eluded me.
But how did this happen?
Statement. I have no idea, Master.
What's that? It sounded like a malfunction.
Statement. Oh no, Master, surely you are mistaken. I would never malfunction in such a way on purpose.
Are you sure you know where you're checking from?
Prompt. Do you understand me? I have no idea. It certainly isn't a matter of it being locked in my memory core and being unable to communicate it to others.
How did information come out if it was locked in your memory core?
Answer. I fear that any such information that exists would only come out when a certain sequence of events takes place. That is why I am eager to encounter more of these clones in the hopes that something clicks that allows me to finally pull the trigger.
And answer really my question. That's what. Anyway, let's go to the tape module.
So you've returned.
I found a solution to the Citadel Station's fuel problem.
Really? That's great news. The situation here hasn't improved at all. What did you discover?
Voga the Hutt is looking for markets for his fuel.
Voga the Hutt? That's preposterous. What makes you think we'd be willing to do that?
Voga's a lot of fuel on Sleon and he needs to sell it.
A glut of fuel isn't going to help our position much in this case. It's a resource that's needed throughout the galaxy, and he'll be able to command a high price for it. Still, we don't have much of a choice. We need fuel, and we need it fast. I'll bring this up with the Telosian Council and urge them to broker a deal with Voga. Now, I believe I gave you my word that there would be a reward for information leading to the establishment of a fuel source for the station. Never believed for a moment that you'd actually be collecting it. But I'm a man of my word, so here you are. Now, I've got to send this information to the Council right away. What is it?
Thanks. I killed the escape criminals.
I see. And where and when did you kill them?
I followed them to the restoration zones where they were on duty as Circa security and killed them.
I see. Well, you certainly earned the bounty on those two dangerous criminals. Here it is. I think you'll find the amount more than adequate. The TSF once again thanks you for your cooperation.
Informed Lieutenant Grennan about the fate to the criminals. Voga the Hutt has set up a strict treaty between Slahera and Telos. Telos is now a new source for fuel. I guess that's that then. Let's turn to this new dock area, see.
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again? This is Ronto Scrag. What house rule says I have to go first? Yeah, well, I'm still not convinced you aren't cheating.
Warning, if you draw another ±1 card, I will enact assassination protocols.
This droid is cleaning me out.
Can I play?
Sure, but I don't have any more credits to bet, so it's Republic Senate rules.
Public Senate rules?
That's where we waste a lot of time trading cards and trying to win. But ultimately our decisions are of no consequence. It's like stalemate, except the goal is to pass the time until the audience gets bored and leaves.
Deal me in. Alright. Crud. Ah, damn it. Oh, son of a bitch. Ah, damn it.
HK-47. I did not realize that you still existed, especially now that the other generations are activated.
Query, what is it you wish, Fat One?
I see that your recent reassembly has not affected your behavior core or your attitude.
Statement. If I require a similar diagnostic in the future, I shall seek out the Iridonian.
Oh, I do not think so. There is much work that needs to be done first.
Query, have we had the misfortune to meet before? I believe I would have remembered one as large as you.
Oh, yes, we have met. And I have not finished with you yet.
Statement. My memory core has suffered some damage. Statement. Yet somehow, a gap in my circuits makes me feel as if I should remember you. Statement. This is all the more important since during my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery. Observation. The navicomputer is voice-locked. As responsible for course corrections in astrogation. Statement. That is indeed a great burden. It also raises many questions. Query. Why would someone lock the navicomputer? Answer. Presumably to hide where one has been. Statement. I believe you've been somewhere. Somewhere you wish to keep hidden.
What just happened? I'm gonna go to some upgrades in the over here. Upgrade items. Gray Jedi robe. Can I get something better? No, not. Lightsaber. Let's take a look. Did I have anything? No. I think I changed crystal to different colors, but I like yellow or orange, so it's fine. I have it. Energy cell. Let's get a vibration cell in here so it gets more damage. See, nothing here, nothing here, and nothing here. Okay. Battle suits. Probably got everything we want out of that. Aerotech droid oxidizer. Ah, we can get something good here. More criticals. It's critical. Well, more damage with criticals. More damage. Or massive criticals. Mandalorian blaster. Let's get this thing to criticals, and then here, ion jet damage, bonus synergy damage, more damage criticals. Let's go with some ion damage. I still can keep the Grey Jedi robes because it's giving me a charisma bonus and regeneration bonus. It's but this which is going to use the regeneration bonus and just a better defense. So yeah, I'm going to keep this on still. Huh. I'm trying to use this so I can get my blade back, so I need to get the efficiency. Focus, yeah, I need to get more focus to where it sound. Oh well. This is just fine.
Query. Is there...
let's see, we have Onderon now. Dxun or Cordovan. Like, I'm thinking either Onderon or Dantooine. Dantooine made up of the other Jedi. But Onderon could. I know it's another populated planet. Like, at least decently well populated. So yeah. Cordovan's also pretty interesting because, you know, Sith homeworld and whatnot. Potentially interesting. Guaranteed to have life and settlements next. We met people from Onderon on Telos, so yeah. You know what? Let's go to Onderon. It's pure curiosity. Let's go there. What the heck?
Well, this is Onderon. Looks like there's a long line to get into the Isis starport.
Something feels wrong here. A great disturbance here in orbit, and again on the planets below.
I guess this blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Onderon.
If they decide to do a cargo search, we're gonna be in trouble.
Looks like we're about to find out. I'm receiving a message from some Colonel Tobin. Patching it through.
The Ebon Hawk. I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business on Onderon, but it ends here.
We've taken some hits. We can try to fight back, or I can outrun them and hide us on the jungle moon nearby. It's your call.
We better run for it. To the moon. We have no idea what's going on, so let's just we have no idea what's going on, so let's assess the situation on the moon. Last thing we want to do is find out we're at war for some stupid reason.
You know, just once I wish someone was glad to see us. But no, if it isn't weapons pointed at our heads, it's someone trying to blast us out of the sky. I remember the days when welcoming committee used to mean something, without being followed by blaster bolts.
How badly damaged is the ship?
It's taken a little damage, nothing too serious. I'm shutting down all unnecessary systems until we make repairs. It'll keep us from being a target.
Any idea where we are?
Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. Not sure which one. It's mostly jungle and mountain. I did pick up the remains of an old outpost near here. Maybe that's why there's all these clearings around. Maybe they were once settlements.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once craters or crash sites.
Crash sites?
This is Dxun, where the Mandalorians began their crusade against the Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detected here are military ones. We should be careful.
This is where the Mandalorian Wars started? This doesn't look like much of a battlefield.
Much is buried here, and there is much that should remain buried.
We need to get to Onderon.
Until the ship is repaired, we're not going anywhere. Unless you can find another route to Onderon, we should sit tight.
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. The Force has guided us here for a reason. We should explore our surroundings. There is something here.
Something? Oh, there's something here, all right. Predators. Not small flit darters, but big, mean, nasty predators.
Nevertheless, we should explore our surroundings. And that nearby outpost would be as good a place as any to begin.
Let's take the outpost then.
Well, if you go, be careful. No telling what other ships were forced down in the battle.
I have a feeling the ship will not be repaired until our business here is concluded. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand. What's so important about this place?
This is where the Mandalorian Wars began. She fought here once, and there are things here she must see.
She fought here? Why didn't she say anything?
Do you speak of all your battles? Or are there some you wish to forget?
After your space battle of Onderon, you were forced to land Jungle Moon Dxun. You find a way to get to the city of Iziz on Onderon, so you can find a hidden Master Jedi who might meet there. You learn on Jungle Moon Dxun, where the Mandalorian Wars started from. Krayt is an old outpost nearby. Maybe you can find transportation to get you to Onderon. Alright, let's bring Bowder and Krayt. Alright, skills, computer use, demolitions, awareness, feats. Max attack your head, I guess. And also, it's equipped you with the unarmed accuracy gloves. Oops, my bad. There's Jungle Man. Alright. Some point of pipe that's gonna converge, obviously. Some way to converge.
This shall not stop us for long.
Alright, this will have to converge. Alright. Oh, that's what remains. What's calling you? Mandalorian Power Shield. That might come in useful. What the heck is that? Fitness package. Hello. Some experience points. Not sure how we got those, but I'll take them.
I've got some news. The space battle is still going on. The Hawk's sensors just picked up a contact heading to the moon. Most of the ship's systems are powered down, so it's about all I got. That ship may have landed nearby, though. Or it may be on the other side of the moon. So you might want to prepare for another friendly Onderon welcome.
Fine. Up. The old droid is eaten away by a jungle. Even for repair, you need to execute controls to get operational.
This shall not stop us for long. Fallen.
Alright, that's not what we need to do. Iron specialist. Let's do regenerate vitality points. Powers. Master heal, yes, thank you. Let's go with forces. Let's do some buffs. Sure, the serum packs. It leads to a dead end anyway, so just going over here. Salvageable parts. Components and parts of components. Thank you. They had dead public pilot last Griffin says we must take Dxun. Our winged military carriers are fly low, no, and drop our payload into the jungle moon. Once the droids hit this ideal seat, here at Mandalorian base and paved the way for our ground troops and the Jedi. And it worked with heavy resistance, and if droids can't take the anti-air turrets, this is going to be one short mission. We cannot fail. If we do, the Republic is lost. Computer ports.
Let's go.
You get over here. Computer port is corroded, but the internal system seems to be good shape. Okay, with some parts, we may be able to fix it. Fix computer port. Access remote droid. Access droid A9F0. A9F4. Overall power reactor. Oh, I need more spikes. I need to create more spikes. Repair career core. Let's get our skills up a bit. Okay. Our speed is pretty damn high. Now my awareness is pretty high. Let's get our computer a bit up as well. Specialist? Okay, so... I also want to go with master conditioning, I think. Dueling is not what I want. Close combat. Generate force points. Let's grab regenerate force points and some more power. Master heal, yes. Okay, note stop. Next time I get a workbench, we need to create some computer spikes. We're running a lot of those. And running a little, of course, when we're out. Enjoy with pepper. Optimize your weaponry, optimize your targeting system. Engage droid and control will engage once you end a session and droid shields. So, the detonator, what the heck are those? What we just get? These go on. Okay, so for explosives and fortitude, okay, so pretty good. These bows are specifically designed to protect the wearer from demolitions and mayhaps. Their capabilities can also increase the wearer's confidence in dealing with mines, improving their performance. Alright, so it sounds like saying, sounds like you found Mira's gloves.
Orbital fighting just ended. That Colonel Tobin stirred up a Minox nest when he took a shot at us. I'm still working on the repairs, and I have to take down some systems, including sensors. So you have to do without me for a while. I know, you're crushed.
Well, that time Rotor did his job, thank you. Oh, I gotta fix fast. Help. Out of the way, please. Alright, find our targets.
Let's go.
Hello
Tonos
there.
Imaragith, Wanaratora Chidrumta sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rochata, Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sukun Ratungala, Chawi Mojubu and Kosoracha,
Who are you?
Febko Imaream Gawata Situ Insula Raka Rakachata, Tamaso Kinchuda Wanka, Mobiuna Wana Sichukoratawa.
Your family trying to kill me in Narshada.
Dawacho simu poindo rakawa ichi rendumu parama kawana abawasi. You kroren wan mapusiti nolara.
Why are you hunting me?
Donos emeragith. Wanarakora chidrumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rochata.
I didn't start the space battle.
Donos emeragith. Wanarakora chidrumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosimana rochata.
That's not how it works.
Kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
What do you mean?
Febko emaream da wata situ sula raka raka chata. Tamaso kinchuda wanka. Mopiuna wana si chukoratawa.
Big deal.
Loka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi. Du rantamana sobu. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mojubu kosoracha.
This shall not stop us for long.
Yeah, you should take me up on that offer, you know. As in fact, I don't want to leave marks for it. Alright, let's see what we got for you for loot. Back parts of the stamina. Juke shit. Alright, I know it's our exit out of here, so let's check it this out. That was, but it's dead now. Hyper Battle Simulant, okay, nice, nice. Dxun jungle.
You let the ship escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. Send a detachment to Dxun. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
on. Thank you. Oh, great, more of these assholes.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. Failing master. Failing master.
Shows my upgrade, dude. Upgrade.
Stop. That is not the skeletal remnant of a war long past. That is a recent kill. It appears that Dxun isn't as abandoned as we would be led to believe.
Why did Mandalorian return here?
The past has a curious attraction to us all. Perhaps he came in a small shuttle to revisit old battlegrounds. Perhaps not. But let us press forward. You may find the answers you seek.
Mandalorian heavy blasters and credits and advanced backpacks. Thank you. Or is impenetrable to any evidence of high-grade explosive.
Let's go. Set and activated.
Damn it. Had to know. Let's not waste our minds here.
What's going on? This won't take long.
Fallen. Fallen.
Hello.
Hold it right there. We've got you surrounded. I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here?
What is it with Mandalorian? What are you doing on Dxun?
We claimed this moon decades ago, when we reforged ourselves after Exar caused defeat. Some of us call it home. Why are you trespassing here?
Our ship crashed here forcibly.
We expected as much. Few visit Dxun by choice. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak to you.
You may be of use to me. Take me to him now.
you're the intruder. Our sensors picked up your handiwork in space. I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians.
Why the Mandalorians were disbanded?
Scattered, perhaps. But we're still alive. Alive and rebuilding.
What, Mandalorians just blank? That's just for hire.
Many Mandalorians have fallen from the path of honor, and are now no more than common mercenaries. But that is changing.
What is this place?
This used to be the heart of the Mandalorian war effort. From this complex, we commanded an armada that had the Republic on the run. It didn't last.
Why do you use Dxun?
Mandalorians have a rapport with this jungle. Every moment here is a struggle. All creatures gripped in a constant war for survival. The sole purpose of the weak is to feed the strong. We train here and learn the lessons of the jungle. The beasts also help us keep our edge.
Can't see better days.
Covert camps are not meant to attract attention. Because we conquered them, the people of Onderon still hold a grudge against the Mandalorians. So we keep our presence here a secret.
I'm trying to get to Onderon. You know how I can get there?
So it's transportation you want. It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade. I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth.
Why do you go to ISIS?
It's Mandalorian business, not yours.
Can you tell me more about that?
I could, but I don't know you. Once I get to know you, I might tell you more. But not now.
How can I prove myself?
Figure it out yourself. Ask around. See if you can make yourself useful. Or something that'll show what you're made of.
So is there something you can think of? If you're gonna make me help out, at least give me something.
There is one thing. Before your ship landed, we were preparing some demolition work. All the activity forced my men to stop before they finished. The charges need to be detonated before anybody comes across them, so all you'd have to do is flip a switch.
That sounds too easy.
You asked if there was anything you could do, and I told you. Nothing in this jungle is as simple as it seems, though.
Where are we going to blow up?
We were trying to uncover the entrance to a hidden cache of old Mandalorian equipment. The explosives should be easy to find. Just get to it before the Kanaks do.
What are in them?
The last months before Dxun fell, the old Mandalore knew that Revan and the Republic were gaining the upper hand. He ordered our best engineers to hide caches of weapons and munitions throughout the moon, safely away from the enemy's hands.
Why didn't the Republic just take them out?
Don't you think they tried? It's real easy to hide things in a jungle. Even when they found some of our caches, our engineers left them some presents.
How big are the caches?
They're not much more than a couple of plasteel cylinders. Before you get any bright ideas, if you uncover cache B13, leave it alone. Even if you survive the traps, it would require military-grade explosives to open without the proper access codes. What's inside belongs to the Mandalorians.
How would the Kanaks be a problem?
Kanaks are nothing more than pests, but they have a real talent for screwing up plans. Just get to those explosives in the next day or so, and you'll be fine.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some more supplies. Be careful in the jungle. Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area, but what's left might still be too much for you.
After some prod, you'll learn that Mandalore does have tasks for you that you can help prove yourself in. Mandalorians had set explosives on the B13 cache entrance in the jungle. No, it had never saying it off because if they had landed in the area, he detonate them for him. It sounds a little too easy. Mandalore shall like get you to the city of ISIS, but he won't take you unless you prove yourself to the Mandalorians. Just as you ask around at a camp, see if you things you can do. double check something. Hang on.
Yes, Mom.
Something I want to check out first. I remember I have H code with me, and it tells me this would be kind of interesting.
Ready to serve. Switching to combat.
Hold it. Wait.
This
So you're the intruder. I am... Scat... This used to be the heart of the... Mandalorian, the soul... Covert... So, I... The... I'll be careful. What do you want?
Onderon?
When you were last here, you probably didn't even go to Onderon. The Republic knew that Onderon's fate would be decided on its jungle moon, not the planet itself. To begin with, when you talk about Onderon, you're really talking about the ancient walled city of Isis. It's the only inhabited settlement on the planet.
Is that not a part of the Republic?
Onderon is a recent addition to the Republic, joining during one of the darker eras in Republic history. Since joining, the Republic has endured many wars and great battles. The people of Onderon don't possess the resolve and strength needed in these times. Many of them want to break away from the Republic. They want to go back to an earlier age when they could cower behind their walls. Their spinelessness made them easy to conquer.
Who's in charge of Onderon?
It depends on who you ask. Queen Talia rules from the royal palace, but her cousin General Vaclo has a great deal of power in Isis as well. They disagree about many things, just like their citizens. We fought General Vaclo during the war, and he is a worthy adversary. Queen Talia is young and hardly a match for him.
Why show the Isis?
It's Mandalore. I could.
Jedi the camp's been talking about. Are you planning on exploring the jungles to the south?
Who are you?
I'm Zarga. I instruct our raw Mandalorian recruits in the ways of discipline and battle. I sent one of my warriors, Kumas, into the jungle. It's been 3 days, and I want you to bring back his corpse and his survival pack.
Why you want the body?
Good point. I don't want his body, just his equipment. Field strip the corpse and bring the gear back.
I'll keep it in the jungle. Jarga, Mandalorian instructor, asks you to return the gear of a young Mandalorian who failed one of his missions. His corpse is somewhere in the jungle.
What do you want?
Who are you?
I'm Kex, the new quartermaster. If a Mandalorian needs something, they come to me. Mandalore's ordered me to let you have access to our supplies, including some military-grade surplus. It's not free, though. You can pay with credits or trade in some of your gear. Doesn't matter to me.
You have to start a problem with me?
Yeah, I do. I don't know why Mandalore would let some outsider roam around our camp without an escort. If it were up to me, you would have been shot on sight. Mandalore must think you're something special.
How'd you end up as quartermaster?
The greatest honor for a Mandalorian is to distinguish themselves in battle. But as age comes upon us, some are forced to find honor in other pursuits. They assist as freighter pilots, technicians, or quartermasters. There's honor there, but it's nothing compared to the heat of battle. For someone young like me, this task is distasteful. There are many battles left in me, yet I'm relegated to this.
How'd you wind up with this job?
My predecessor was loading equipment from Cache D5. Mandalorian engineers must have worked the double shift on that one. The old quartermaster was carrying out a load of blast converters and walked straight into a beam splitter. Pieces of them wound up all over. So I got the job, and here I am.
Can I tell me the area?
It's bad enough I have to stand here and pass out supplies while the others go on patrol. I'm not going to disgrace myself further by being your guide. The only advice I'll give you is, when you're in the jungle, shoot anything that moves. Then shoot the things that don't move, just to be sure.
Let's see what you have. Alright. Okay, let's get more Mandalorian assault rifle. It's better blast damage. Upgradable. And the arcane blast rifle is the best one on here. Looks good. Actually, no, never mind. This one's better because it's got stun chance. Mandalorian heavy suit. Mandalorian heavy armor. Anything here that looks... Nothing immediate.
Alright, stand back. Let's see if that... Sith's blood! Fixing anything in this rot-infested place is an uphill battle.
What's the problem?
This jungle attacks anything made by man. Restoring the generators and computer systems is no easy task.
I'm pretty good of a hydrospanner. Can I help?
I'll take whatever help I can get. Whatever wires and tech haven't been corroded by the jungle are at least 10 years old. I'm trying to get the relay dish operational, but several components are broken and need repair. Without the relay, we're vulnerable to attack, especially right now. Your space battle may have attracted unwanted attention. shuttle's sensors can't cover the whole moon.
Work on fixing it.
Seems just about everything involved with a relay dish is broken. I've been trying to fix it for weeks and still no success. If you think you can help, there's the broken cables right over there, and the relay maintenance structure's behind me. You can find the telemetry computer in there. The only thing I know for sure is we need a new phase pulse converter for the tracking computer.
Where can I find that?
We actually already found one in an old weapons cache, but flaming Canox ate it.
Canox ate it?
That's a problem with Canox. They'll leave you alone if you keep your distance. But if you turn your back on the pests, they'll eat anything they can get in their mouth.
How first I find it?
Just gut every Canox you come across. You wouldn't believe the things you can find in those little beasts.
It's very worth it. I'll start looking.
Alright then. Come back when you have the converter and we can see about getting these systems working again.
Zuka needs one important component to get the sensors operational. A rare part called the phase pulse converter. Minoids found a part he needed in one of the caches, but unfortunately Canox ate it. You have to gut Canox in the jungle in order to find this part. It's useless as best repair. I'm so pretty lousy at this repair. You have amazing repair.
Damn it. Jump.
Which requires heavy shit, yeah, but some elbow greasing and some basic components you fix throughout. So you can still use some components called computer though.
We've called off our patrols outside the camp. We usually find some entertainment in clearing out the worst of the beasts. But without our patrols, some of the larger beasts may be around. None of us will be around to bail you out of trouble. You've been warned.
Why'd you call off your patrols?
Our sensors picked up 3 ships landing in this area after the space battle. If any of the Onderon military come searching for those ships, we don't want them finding our base.
3 ships. 3 ships. Right. There was my ship and a Duro's ship. Who was the third?
I don't know. It was some sort of freighter. It didn't land in any of the clearings along the path. Knowing some of the larger Dxun beasts, the crew's probably already dead.
Why are you hiring for the Onderon military?
The people of Onderon still live in fear of us. They were the first world we conquered in the Mandalorian Wars. Their resistance was laughable. We cut through their defenses like vibroblades through cloth. ISIS fell within hours. If they knew we were here, they would eventually gather enough courage to attack us. It is not a battle we wish to wage. Yet.
Is there anyone else on this moon?
Who knows? Our relay dish is down, and until Zuka repairs it, we're blind. The Onderon military has cordoned off the planet, so there shouldn't be anybody else down here. Still, our sensors occasionally pick up signals on the surface.
Signals? What signals?
It's like someone is searching the planet, and doing so under the noses of the military. Whoever they are, they've stayed clear of us.
What do you mean by larger beasts?
We heard reports of a Zakeg wandering the paths around here. They're a good challenge for Mandalorians. If you see one, stay out of its way. Without us to back you up, you'll be dead in seconds.
What's Zakeg?
It's a huge red lizard that's built like a Baragwin battle tank. It has a hide so thick it might as well be Durasteel plating. We keep clearing them out of the area, but they keep coming back. They're tough opponents for non-Mandalorians.
I can defeat it.
You fight a Zakeg. If you survived such a battle, you'd gain much honor.
Maybe the moon is a match for me.
Strong words. It would be amusing to see you try to kill such a beast. Try the outlying jungle paths if you're determined to seek one out. And bring me back a trophy from your kill as proof of the deed.
The gate guards at Mandalorian camp warned you to stay clear of Zoc eggs. They're one of the toughest beasts in this jungle. It's something a challenge.
If you had...
See.
Why would they search the planet?
I don't know. Dxun's all jungle except for this camp.
That's Dxun jungle. And what's over here? Chemicals, thank you. Parts.
For Mandalore!
Which is this computer skills? 14. Okay, so we missed one.
What is it?
We need some computer spikes. Oh, damn it, you don't have computer use. Oh well. That's up to me then. Circuit utility belt and actually, hang on. Let's break some shit down that we don't need. Probably take away some parts. Reprogram core. Reprogram fixed. With both telemetry computer and power cables fixed, even Zuka gets this operation again. Just Zuka will be accomplished. I need to get more components soon.
So the Jedi Order isn't completely dead. You always had hidden strengths. Very hard for even the wisest Mandalore to judge and predict. I have studied much of the Jedi since our defeat. I would be honored to cross blades with you in the battle circle.
Can I choose? Who's my fight?
No. It's up to the sergeant. The battle circle was not designed to settle petty vendettas and rivalries. Its primary purpose has always been teaching. Learning from books or holovids is useless when battle rages and soldiers are dying around you. Real knowledge can only be gained from combat. Perhaps we can learn from one another in time.
How's battle circle work?
You talk with the sergeant. Today is his day to preside over the circle. Each fight is different because the Mandalorian with greater honor dictates the terms of the engagement. But there will be no terms if we fight. Everyone else will deny you your lightsaber and the use of your force. But I want to fight you with all your skill. Victory isn't important in the battle circle. What is important is discovering more about yourself and your opponent.
Mandalorians practice their skill in a battle circle. Is there a way for warriors to gain honor and Meantime, don't hone your skills. There's a sergeant who's in charge. You can talk to him when time participates. We'll do that later.
This is our battle circle. You should leave us. This place is for Mandalorians alone. Even if the sergeant lets you fight with us, you will never truly be one of us.
Yeah, let's get some honor around here first, and then we can try a battle circle. I think I can get much better, best odds of fighting against on our turns. More parts. I need to get a lot of components. I'm running low on those. Special grenade, that pack. Oh, and also, just take these off and get the instantly go back on you. We got combat gloves. Hyper-adrenal electricity. We have our task, so let's work.
What is it?
Any progress with the repairs or the phase pulse converter?
Both cables and telemetry gear are working now.
That's the best thing I've heard in weeks. I'll be sure to tell Mandalore about your help. Look, I have some extra parts and computer spikes. Take them. You can probably make better use of them than I can.
Nice. The old outpost was central headquarters of the Mandalorians through the Mandalorian Wars. Supported New Mandalore. Mandalore mentioned a shuttle that he taken it on their own, but you'll have to prove yourself before to test you. It was really relieved that someone more technical knowledge than himself stepped in. Once he gets sensors operational again, he said he'd let you know any developments. He also give you 5 games reward. Well, I did need more computer spikes, so yeah, I'll be happy to take those.
Head out into the jungle. Stay alert. Our patrols keep the area clear of the more dangerous beasts. But a lot of the followers still infest the path.
I think it's pretty much the same as those. The other one. Alright, I got this path here.
Let us end this. This
on, kill.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Not sure those beasts came from, but whatever. Alright, dead.
What are you doing out here? It's dangerous for your your kind.
Why are you out here? Our patrols with the Scouts.
I am a Mandalorian scout. I don't go on patrol. Mandalore sent me out here personally to track a ship that landed in the area.
There was bounty hunter ship deeper in the jungle.
No, it wasn't them. That ship was damaged and screaming its ID signature all the way down. This one was trying to slip in quietly, and it was keeping its eye on emissions to a minimum. Our sensors almost didn't pick it up.
Any sign of the crew?
Just this corpse here. Looks like a scout, and pretty green, too. The fool walked right into a group of Canucks and got torn apart. He can't have been the only one crawling around here. If there's more, we need to take them out. You up for some action?
That's what you mean by action.
Squeamish? Don't worry, I'm not planning on killing them unless I have to.
Interjection. Master, I assure you that the elimination of these intruders is an absolute necessity. Please, give the command.
People have a habit of shooting Mandalorians on sight. If so, I wouldn't mind a good fight.
Hey, what's the plan?
There's more of these scouts in the jungle. There's many paths, and I don't want them to slip by. If we split up, we should be able to find their scouts, if you're up for it.
I am. Let's find them.
I'm going to take up a position to the east. You go west. I'll make sure none of them get past me.
Cowboy told you he found some scouts from a third ship down in an area. Once you look around the western jungle.
What happened to Lon?
He got swarmed by those little beasts. I think they're called Canucks.
I hope this mission's worth it to the Colonel. If not... Wait, did you hear that?
That's her! Get her!
You encountered a pair of scouts from her jungle. They mentioned something about a colonel. Colonel told me it was the one who shot down your ship. Well, so much for diplomacy. How are my battle? And stop at grip.
Set the staging camp up here. This jungle just never ends.
Lieutenant, 2 of our scout patrols haven't reported back.
2 more? Nothing is worth this.
More beasts!
Everyone, attack!
You encounter a very large group of scouts fighting bomas in the jungle. A second group of scouts. You think it's not likely that there are any more in jungle path. Maybe go to find Kelmore and see what we find. Hello. Oh, nice. A second lightsaber. Credits. Sith instructor. That now raises further questions. Like, what the hell was a lightsaber doing these things?
Ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
I am grateful, but like...
Switching to combat mode. Optimal ratio achieved. Switching to combat mode.
Phase pulse converter. After getting one many mechanics in the jungle, we found a part needed for a phase pulse converter. Didn't know how many parts needed. Well, found the thing. We found a detonator Mandalore told you about. The explosive charges set cutting damage. Recruit detonators, you said.
Statement. That explosion has stirred many life forms in the area. Fighting is undoubtedly imminent.
Well, here they come. If one of the engines to Bay 13, A&D will surge as to the wildlife as well.
Optimal ratio achieved.
So, Satan's field and that is kind of, and force lightning is kind of broken because that just pretty much, we just turned that whole, like, pack into just, like, nothing. Let's talk about the looted, so let's, and there's like an explosion there. And I don't even want to try it, so let's leave. We've done the job. Let's get out of here. Close to the level, though. Nice. Okay, some more jungle we need to explore. And that's a dead end, so yeah.
What is it?
Increase our speed a bit.
I found more of their scouts, but they started shooting as soon as they saw me. I heard blaster rifle fire coming from deeper in the jungle. You find anything?
I came across two groups of scouts. They weren't much talk either.
Surprised they wouldn't talk to you. I thought their grudge was only with Mandalorians. Find out anything useful from them?
They mentioned something about Colonel. There was something more of them.
Colonel, huh? Could be Colonel Tobin. Tobin is General Vaklu's personal cat hound. If he's on your trail, you might want to steer clear of Onderon.
Tobin was one who opened fire on our ship and forced us to land here.
I'm not surprised. He was probably acting on orders from Vaklu. If so, you've made some dangerous enemies.
I'll remember that. And I'll remember that. Are we done here?
Mandalore needs to know about the scouts. I'll let him know your role in dealing with them.
Before we go, who were those scouts?
They're Onderon military, although they were trying to be secret about it. I've got a feeling you're going to need all the help you can get. One last thing about the battle circle. Your actions have proven you worthy of facing our best in the circle. Perhaps we can face each other there. See you at camp.
You compare notes to Calborn about the scouts we found. He said he'll tell you no matter about your assistance. Anyway, let's level up. Skills. I really need to be smart to repair a bit, so let's get that up to level. Let's get it to 10. Feats. Ability sensitivity is convenient. Vitality points. Let's go with Master Conditioning. Next power. Force Storm, obviously, yeah, no, it's really good. Max out my force lightning and whatnot, because that just seems really good. Hey, so that's just stupid damage. If I get everyone in a stasis, field and it starts zapping them all, like it's just nothing they can do.
Ratio achieved.
Moon ain't bad either, though. Moon definitely ain't bad. Going on to kill Pavis, man, I didn't want to go down because. Kill could do all.
Wait a moment. Do you see that boma over there? The force flows through even these simple creatures. If you empty your mind, you may be able to feel its thoughts. They aren't fully formed, basic instincts, urges, dominated by every breath and every moment, primal and unsophisticated.
I feel it.
Good. Beasts can be easier to affect than other sentients, but you must bridge the gap between what distinguishes us and them. You feel its consciousness, yes, like a low rumble before the storm. Use the force to create a barrier around it. Make it with care and subtlety.
I'll try. Oh, welcome to the chat. We're playing Answer 2.
You came close, and you have potential. With practice, you can become passive and pliable. But the cage around their perceptions is a fragile thing. Many things can break its hold, violence especially.
Can anything else be done with beasts?
With the Force, anything is possible. But that is the end of the lesson for now.
Give her a beast trick. And maximum force power is increased.
Assassination.
I'll have to invest power a bit more. I'll have to investigate his power a bit more and see if I can do a bit. So far I can only stun him, which, yeah.
Ratio achieved.
Are you Kumis? Zargo thought you were dead.
I'm Kumis. Zargo is not wrong in thinking me dead. We assume that any Mandalorian who does not report back within a day has been taken by the jungle. I still live. I am just in a difficult situation.
What are you doing up there?
A patrol was sent to look for weapon caches in this region. They found 3 sites that looked promising. Zarga told me to prove myself by taking explosives to those sites and uncovering the caches, if they exist.
What happened?
This was the first site. After easily dispatching some Maras, I removed my pack and began to plant my charges along this ridge. When I finished setting the charges, I looked down to see Canucks swarming all over my pack. The pets were eating everything. I killed the Canucks, but then a herd of Bomas arrived. I had no more ammo. The extra energy cells I had brought had been in my pack, so I've been up here, weaponless for 2 days.
Have you tried running?
Even if I got by the Bomas, there are too many beasts between here and the checkpoint. Bravery is commendable, but there's no honor in suicide. I thought I could survive until another patrol came by and then return to camp with my brothers.
How can I help?
You must have cleared a path to the beasts coming here. If you take care of the Boma beasts, I can make it to safety.
I'll draw off the Bomas then.
Your actions are worthy of a Mandalorian. Return here when you have slain the beasts and I will be able to return to camp.
You found an enemies Mandalorian trapped on a ledge in the middle of the jungle. His name is Kumus, and apparently ravenous Canucks ate his gun ammunition. He's been trapped on the ledge of the beast. Well, embarrassing. Permacrete detonator. Does that have permacrete charges?
Don't touch that button. It'll blow up all my charges.
I'll leave it alone then.
Target acquired. Optimal ratio achieved.
More powers for you. Give me force immunity. Kill them.
I'm grateful for your help, stranger. I'm returning to the Mandalorian camp now. I won't forget this. I have only one request. Please, don't mention this incident to anyone.
Whatever. You cleared out Boma beasts. You trapped Kumas in the village. Next time you're in camp, you should Jargo report your success. Alright, only what's remaining is over here.
Ready to serve.
Skills, demolitions, and repair.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Facebook version core. I don't take Canuck. You found one more piece in the Facebook. Okay. Alright, so you've already been in this path.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio
Yep.
Prejudice set to maximum.
Skill the corpse. Some credits, okay. Assembly. Found had the last piece of base pulls confirmed. It is never looked. If you ever have to look inside the cannon again, it'll be suit. The piece is located in condition suit Ooh, we got a beast coming up. That's the boss fight here. Sakai ear. You can convert an ear from a Sakai get killed. You should serve as proof of your accomplishments. The guard captain interested in the word camp. This bear gets crystal green. Nice. Mandalorian combat suits, credits, and battle simulators. Thank you. Alright, so that's the jungle's cleared out. Let's head out. Alright, for a success.
If you head outside the camp, remember that there won't be...
I think it's Zakeg. Zakeg, here's the ear's proof.
I'm impressed. Too bad you're a Jedi. You'd make a formidable Mandalorian.
Ion Charger Mark IV. You're trying to back from guard captain by being a Zakeg.
Taking over everything. Any progress with the repairs or the phase pulse converter?
I have all pre-parts for phase pulse converter.
You do? Let me see. I don't know how, but these pieces look in good enough shape to repair. I'll have the telemetry computer repaired in no time.
Yeah, Dxun is one. I looked at the chat, currently playing this real public too. Yeah, for reference, I did do this after Narshda, so that should affect you saying still 19 on Dux as well. That could be because I did Narshda first before this, because I knew because I want to get the Teloshan, fuel crisis done first. So yeah. I don't know when the I don't know if there's gonna be a point no return in this game. There's probably is because there was one in the last game, and I want to get that the first 4 point no return hits me. I can help out.
I'll be sure to tell Mandalore how much help you've been. I know you didn't ask, but here's a reward anyway. Mandalorians are expected to do anything they can to help, but you're a stranger, and you didn't have to help us.
Alright, until next time. Ooh, got 10,000 credits. Credits 1,000 experience for an anything. Let's see, quiz game. See components. Nice, any more components. Zuko assembled the phase pulse converter and it's fully operational. He has yes. What else? Oh, right. Sorry, guy.
You found Kumas, and alive, no less. I suppose I should offer my gratitude. He's got a mind like a stunned Minok, but he's got courage. He was evasive when I asked him what happened, however. Trying to survive in the jungle must have taken its toll.
I think we'll return safely.
We'll see if Kumas will prove warrior enough to be worth all this trouble.
Mandalorian assault armor.
Mandalore!
Getting all the armor I would ever want here. Needs more experience. Well, yeah, I think the other side is I don't care. Let's see. Is there anything else? Battle circle. Let's do battle circle. No, yeah, gain some honor on here. Alright, Mandalorian.
So, the Jedi comes to grace us. The battle circle is reserved only for real warriors. Your Jedi ways won't help you here. For Mandalore! For Mandalore!
Is there Mandalorian's train?
The battle circle is only a small part of our training regiment. A full Mandalorian warrior is a master of many fighting techniques, and here, all of them are tested. If you were to compete, you would have to do so on our terms, for that is the way of the battle circle. Those with great honor decide the terms of engagement. Jedi rely too much on their vaunted powers. They lose touch of the power of their arms and feet. Without your force, would you be a match for even the lowliest of Mandalorian warriors? If you want to try and fight us on our terms, that can be arranged.
I want to fight in the battle circle.
You are new here, so you will fight Davro. He is young and has not been able to prove himself in battle. Davro, what are your terms?
No weapons, no Jedi tricks, and no items. Just fist and foot. A true test of strength.
Put your weapon away, Jedi. Don't step out of the circle and pull any death blow. No one dies in the battle circle. Step into the battle circle. Now you will experience a true fight.
It's gonna be unarmed specialties, whatnot. Let's go for a critical strike.
The match between Jedi and Davril is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. Davril is just a recruit. I'm not surprised you've won this fight. A challenger has expressed interest in fighting you. As little honor as you have gained, it is sufficient to accept his request. Let me know if you would fight again.
Alright. You defeated your first challenger in a battle circle, a young Mandalorian recruit. Even without weapons and force, he was unable to best you. You feel you started to earn Mandalorian's respect. There are some Mandalorians to challenge. Alright.
Here to watch a fight or to participate?
I want to fight in battle circle.
After defeating Davril, you have gained some small honor. There is a challenger for you. He is Kex, the quartermaster. Since he is the challenger, you get to choose the terms.
Hand in hand, just like fight with
I
Davril.
will send a runner to Kex. Prepare yourself for your fight, Jedi.
Our training came to... Look at this inherent unarmed person keep getting around again. Are we going to use now?
Siths and Jedi is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. If you want to fight again, let me know.
Alright. You've defeated second challenger in the battle circle, the Core Master Gex. You have a feeling you've earned much by beating him since he isn't in first combat. You haven't earned much. You haven't been always challenging. Okay. Next up.
Here to watch a fight?
Next.
You choose to fight again. Now face a real Mandalorian warrior. Tagrin, what are your terms?
Just fist and foot like you fight with devils. Nothing else.
Tagrin chooses to fight hand to hand. Remember, no weapons allowed, and absolutely no use of your force.
Whatever. I won that before. Can we do it again? Ooh, ow. Oh boy, it's not going according to plan at all.
The match between Tagrin is the clear and honorable victor. Against any full Mandalorian, it appears you cannot win. Come back if you want a rematch. I'm sure that Tagrin could use the exercise.
Do we know it? I think I have to put combat armor for this. Because, yeah, no. Fighting an actual opponent here for no shit. Let's go with the Masashi ceremonial armor. Long term her domination by a Sith is a race memory of the Masashi ritual, for which she honors the sign, but refrains its effectiveness on the battlefield regardless.
Here to watch him. You choose to just tag.
Come on. Can I land one hit on him, please? My god. Seriously, how am I missing every single hit? Oh my god, this is bullcrap. How am I missing every single hit? Oh my god. Alright, let's try it. The abandoned alloy suit.
Here to watch. Just.
Oh my god, seriously, these guys kick ass. Yeah, this is not going great. So I think, gloves. No, that wouldn't help. I already have immunity to critical hits, so it's not like, yeah, I keep thinking I have that already, so it's not like that. We'll try to strength that. It's not great. put the strength package on, and let's do the ceremony. Let's go the guy combat gloves first. CNS strength enhancer. Let's see if I can up my strength a bit and see if I can get some bonuses there. As well as a combat sensor.
Here to what? You.
Let's try it one more time. Now we have some extra boosts with that. Alright, I got some damage on him. Okay, now we're doing a bit better. Still missing everywhere I fucking hit, and I don't like that. Alright, we're just getting some damage on it. Oh, come on!
The match between.
We were doing better though. We were doing better, so.
Here to what? Just tag.
Let's see if I can use the item before battle and see if that would affect anything. Alright. Okay, we're gonna have to come back to this later then at some point because I am just not prepared for that at the moment. I really am not. Oh well. Alright. I guess. Let's get my lightsaber back on. We'll do that. We'll do that later because yeah, no, that's just not going well for us. Oh, god damn it. God, reload that, that bug happened again. God damn it all. Hey, let's get it back on. Save again. Yeah. Make sure to save before entering here as well. Before talking to him.
Kelborn said you dispatched some covert military scouts in the jungle with him. He spoke highly of your work. Zuka told me you helped out with some repairs around the base. I was hoping you'd prove yourself more with a lightsaber, but it's certainly a great help. The gate guard said you managed to kill a Zack egg. Those are tough beasts, Jedi. You've earned some respect around here. Zarga told me that you returned one of our sheep to the herd. You have gained some small prestige by helping Kumas. How many Kanaks did you have to kill to find those parts for Zuka? That was a tremendous help. I won't forget it. You've made quite a reputation around here. You did better than I thought you could. I was planning on heading to Isis tomorrow, but I'll move up the timetable and take you now. You won't be able to get to the Ebon Hawk from the city. If you need to grab anything from your ship, I'd do it now.
I set up the perma-crete detonator in the jungle.
I know, it made quite a racket. Good work.
I took the explosives if I have a pack of bomas.
That's to be expected. They don't really like it when someone makes loud noise in their territory.
What? You knew that would happen?
It wouldn't be much of a test if all you had to do was take a hike through the jungle, now would it? You're alive, in one piece, and learn something about the beasts of the jungle.
And another lightsaber, okay. Kreia. Here, have a lightsaber of your own. We'll modify it when we get to use.
Are you ready to go?
Have you knew about the scouts from the first ship?
Kelborn told me that they were covert military and probably aligned with Colonel Tobin from Isis. Kelborn doesn't think they'll send out any more scouts, but that doesn't mean there aren't more of them out there.
What can you say about Colonel Tobin?
Colonel Tobin is General Vaklu's right-hand man. Despite his martial skill, he handles himself as a functionary more than a warrior. Back when we were fighting Vaklu's resistance during the Mandalorian Wars, Vaklu wouldn't have any use for a poisonous Kinrath like Tobin. But Vaklu seems to have adapted well to peacetime. Are you ready to...
Let's go.
I'm going to talk with Zuka and have him start a shuttle flight check. After that, we'll head out. How are the port stabilizers?
They check out Mandalore, all systems are green.
Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
Is all in readiness?
It is. Like I promised. Why? You want to back out now?
My only concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean scattered, broken, and lost, then yes, you are correct.
Not for long. Soon the Mandalorians will be strong again, united as one clan under one banner. Mine.
Ah, yes. The Great Crusade. After the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor V. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor V, and I remember how many Jedi died to stop us there. And no matter how many dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live. Clan Ordo still lives. See Kex there? He was serving on Nar Shaddai's muscle for the Hutts. Kelborn was a scout for the Duros on Frontier Worlds. I brought them here, gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be ours again, I promise you. That is the future.
Indeed. The future is always in motion. It is a difficult thing to see. Perhaps there will be no New Age Mandalore, no great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps your people fought their last battle at Malachor V, and you have been dying ever since, a quiet death that will last centuries. And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi, encased in a Mandalorian shell, hunted by the thought of being the last of the Mandalorians.
You've got some guts talking to me like that. You think your age or your Jedi whelp are going to keep you safe from me?
No, Mandalore, you are wrong. I hope that it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters, even when they abandoned you. Do you wonder where she wanders now, Mandalore? Why she gave you your orders, then abandoned you at the edge of the galaxy?
How do you know that?
I know many things, and I can answer the question that burns within your shell, Mandalore. But there is a price. You must keep the one I travel with safe. She is important to me, more important than anything. Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the time comes when there are no more Mandalorians, then at least their honor will remain. The one I travel with has walked your same path, and I ask that when the end comes, that you remember that kinship, even if it seems there is nothing else left.
Forget the Jedi. Keep your eyes on her.
1, 2, 3.
Mandalorians, we got company. Stealth targets have breached our perimeter.
Wait a moment. I sense there is a disturbance in the camp. Our enemy has tracked us here. I did not expect them so soon. How did they get here, I wonder? Regardless, we must eliminate them all. None of them can escape. Our whereabouts must remain a secret. Let us join the battle. Our allies will need our help.
After your main task, you find previous up to Mandalore. You set off the air shuttle to take you to see Isis on the run. Mandalore rewards your demolition work in the jungle. You're one step closer to getting shuttle. Utterly surrounded, it's safe to feel. When I never safe to feel. So Kasha.
Only ones with stealth generators, did you? For Mandalore!
Alright. And 4 stars?
Seems trouble follows you on a regular basis. I think it's best for both of us if we head to Isis immediately. Grab your gear. My men will take care of cleaning up the mess.
Good night. I am loving my horsepower combos already. Status field plus fucking force lightning, really good. I'm gonna start increasing my wisdom so I can try and max out the effectiveness of that, so that way I can only be resistant. That's the combo. That seems to be a winning combo pretty well.
Vaklu's saying that the Republic ship attacked first? That's madness!
Unfortunately, lie or not, it's a madness people will believe.
The timing of this is atrocious. A space battle above our skies, so many of our fighters lost?
Curiously, only Tobin's men were involved in that battle.
That shooter!
Strong word, Your Majesty. But there is no good time for news like this. I recommend we continue with our plan.
But won't that bring even more followers to Vaklu's side? Increasing his power?
For a time, perhaps. But we both know he's not the true threat. It's his unseen support from the shadows that we must drag out into the light. Then, and only then, can we strike.
I fear by then it will be too late.
Here we are, City of Ice. It's been shut down tight for months now. General Vaklu is close to declaring martial law. We won't be able to travel too far in the city. Fortunately, I have a friend in this quarter of the city. He's a doctor by the name of Dxun. His office is on the other side of the market square. It might be best if you do the talking around here. The Onderonians have a mixed view of Mandalorians after we conquered their world.
You made it to the Merchant Court of Ices. Getting to the Royal Palace and Jedi Master you're looking for may be tricky, but Mandalore knows a doctor named Dxun who can help you. His office is on the far side of the quarter. Alright, so let's take a look at your things. So yeah, you have skills. Wow, you are not skilled. You do not have a lot of skills. Let's increase your awareness, I guess. Yikes. Okay. You do have firearm proficiency, and you have improved blast. See, you're a blast rifle specialist. Doing it. Let us increase you. Let's give you some vitality points for generation. Alright, skills. Some more awareness, I guess. Improved toughness, because yeah, no. Sorry, yeah. What's your intelligence at? 12. Yeah. Attributes. Let's improve your constitution to max so you get your full bonus to that. Awareness. Yeah, you're not gonna gain. There's not. No, I'm not even gonna bother these the cross skill things because your skill gain is so low anyway. It's like, what's the point? Look at the skill gain. It's like so terrible. Master Power Blast. Skills. Not dying. Let's go with conditioning. Cap out your strength as well. Feeds master conditioning. Let's get some precise shots on you. Let's get some dexterity on you, I guess. Try and increase that a little bit. Injury, awareness, feats. Precise shot 4. Let's do improve close combat. Alright. Well, it's me for tonight, I feel. I already have some technical issues in Oaks Fit. Fucking great. Isis. And we got... And it's a pretty good starting off point, I feel like. Tomorrow we'll explore Isis and do whatever else is needed on the run. And alright, yes, there's only one person. Yeah. Tomorrow we do more Nights Hero 1.2, trying to catch up on some variety of our streams I missed. Whatnot. And then Wednesday, we'll be back tomorrow for 1.2. Try and make some progress and whatnot. Thank y'all for coming. Have a great rest of your night.